Well, hello guys. It's been a minute since I watched episode 8 of Fullmetal Alchemist. Life gets in the way sometimes, right? Life is so crazy busy between working 60 hours a week and being a full-time student. I'm like, oh my god. Last episode, they were in that prison and they fought numbers 48 and 66. Some about a guy named Slicer, some other guy, I don't know. There's two brothers in the same body. Other guy was a bit more crazy and convinced Al that he might just be like a puppet and that's just following Ed's orders or something like that. And Al doesn't think he's his own person, which is crazy, unless that's true. But unlike, obviously Al has his own functioning conscious and he's making his own decisions. That'd be a crazy twist if he wasn't, but I guess we'll see. I hope they don't dwell on that too much if it's not like a long plot point of a thing. Oh, and was it Envy? They rescued or brought out Ed because it wasn't his time yet. I guess they need him for a later on sacrifice or something along those lines. I don't know exactly. I'm curious to see what happens. Oh, and remember guys, don't use this video as a substitute for watching the actual show. Watch the official release first, which I am watching it on Disney Plus because for whatever reason my Hulu account was not liking my login credentials or something like that, since I have like the Duo bundle. So I think actually I can just forego Hulu now and just watch it on Disney Plus, which is so weird because they're merging, which I had no idea that was a thing until recently. So yeah, watch it on Disney Plus or on Hulu or Crunchyroll, somewhere. Watch it, then come back and watch this video. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And here I thought they would start with the usual oh, I missed the little intro now. Are they done with it? I haven't heard this song in a minute. I miss it. I'm still placing predictions. That's Dad, right? That has to be Dad. Aren't there 7 deadly sins? Like there's gluttony, envy, lust. Is wrath one of them? Wrath is one of them. I forget what the other 3 are. Wrath's definitely one of them. I can't remember what the other 3 are. So I guess we'll see all 7 of them throughout the show, which I'm like, it's kind of weird that they've only showed 3 so far. Like, who would the other 4 be? Are they just going to introduce over time and be part of, like, a group of 7 or something like that? Oh, thank God, a previously on. I need this so much. Yeah, that was pretty funny. He was like, wait, shouldn't you be surprised? Also, I got my Baja Blast to keep me busy this episode. I'm pretty good at not going to fast food places, but it's just so hard to say no to the Baja Blast ever so often, you know? It's just too good.
You can trust us.
Yeah, they seem pretty chill.
That's all. Please forgive our abusive words and conduct, sir.
Oh,
Not happen again.
I love these guys. They're great. So many likable characters in this show. I love it.
I guess we were scared of the brat for nothing.
Yeah, just quickly.
Yeah, that was really quick. And they're still in the same room with him.
I can move the fingers, but that's about it. I can't lift the arm.
He messed it up so quickly. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Nothing, just talking to myself. So, what were you doing when the arm stopped working?
It was in a really rough fight.
You did it again, moron! How could you treat my precious arm like that? How could he break?
Why did it sound like there was multiple voices in that phone? Like, it sounded like they, like, tripled up her line there. This is pretty serious injury.
I had a different girlfriend every week.
Whoa, that's not something to brag about, buddy.
In the dark by yourself.
Oh, he thinks he's just a puppet.
Brother.
You know you can come to the room, right?
With Ed's permission. I don't want Al to be depressed. He's already depressed enough not having a body. Come on.
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother?
Yes, we're sure. Oh. Yeah, 66 is so annoying. Spreading those fake words to Al.
I love you.
Yep. Damn, I didn't realize he was that tall. He's huge.
Hello, Miss Winry. Did you have a pleasant trip?
Also, he needs to shave that little piece of hair right there. I hate it.
Well, you see...
I didn't didn't do a good enough job on your automail last time. And now you're badly injured.
That's not your fault. Not directly.
It's not your fault. You can't blame yourself for this.
I'm saying.
I broke it because I was being reckless. Every growing boy
Never gonna
needs
get
his
used to
help.
that.
Yeah, you want
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother?
Yes, we're sure.
You will feel it.
Is it true you brought a pretty blonde girl into your room to service you?
Whoa,
She's my
crazy.
automail mechanic, that's all. Nothing
She's like an
more.
older sister. Come on, buddy. Why does everyone think that
Seduced your mechanic.
that's like his girlfriend?
Ah, that isn't what I set it up.
My place.
Really?
Yes, of course. My wife and daughter will be delighted to have you.
No.
It's settled. Come on.
This guy loves having people over his house.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Do you really have to?
I guess it keeps his daughter busy, right? That's probably why.
Happy birthday, Alicia.
Yeah, he's joining the family for the night. Looks way older than 2. Uh,
Listen up, boys. You try anything with my daughter, and you will answer to me.
Your actions speak too loudly.
aren't they 3? Oh boy.
A big body now.
Oh, that's...
It's not like I asked. for
Yeah,
this,
that
bloody
was
brother.
very uncalled for.
Winry, you idiot! You have no idea how it.
Does he feel pain?
Oh, my fault. He can't eat anymore. He can't sleep.
It definitely is his fault.
He's my little brother, and I'm supposed to protect
That's
him.
fucked
and
up.
I did this. How could he ever forgive me?
Was it equally their idea to revive their mom? Or was it just Ed's? I don't know.
Of what he'll say.
Well, I'm glad they're getting everything out on the table this episode so they can resolve it. Hopefully by the end of this episode.
Said that.
Man, this show's got lots of highs and lows emotionally. Oh my god, I was not expecting this from from this show. Very, very deep show. There's so much comedy, but there's so many
I'm starting to get
low moments for the characters. It's really neat to see.
You shoved me into the water.
In that fight we had during.
Yeah, I like having siblings, but I'm kind of glad I didn't grow up with a sibling very close to my age. Like, imagine having to share your candy.
We even thought of
Absolutely
which one
not.
of us would marry Winry someday.
What? I don't
What?
remember that one.
I won the fight, but she shot me down.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, you guys are her brothers, basically. You guys grew up together. We're gonna check in on our villains, right? Is that Lust? No, Scar. Who the fuck?
You don't look like an Ishvalan. Who are you?
You're awake.
Huh, you're finally awake.
You know what they say? The world is God's bosom. Our great loving God Ishvala.
Do they say
Am
that?
I right?
So, do they beat him in the fight? Basically? Damn, okay, they're tough.
A precious gift from my family.
What? Oh no. So yeah, I'm glad that that whole thing with Al thinking that his brother created his memories and his emotions and all that got wrapped up in one episode. Seemingly that's done. They're not going to retread on that anytime soon. That revealed that Scar was pretty much unconscious and floating just down that little river area. Means that gluttony is it glutton or gluttony? I can't remember, but gluttony and lust, just the two of them were able to beat him, which is interesting. I don't know, because it makes Scar seem like this tough guy, but if he gets taken down just by two seemingly like B tier villains. But I think that kind of goes back to what I was saying in one of the previous episodes, where like I don't even know if Ed would necessarily be a match for. Like obviously he's the main character, so like in other shows like I don't know Naruto, you would see the main character be able to take out like multiple of the big bads at any given time, but he had trouble with just I think it was just envy and lust he was fighting, right? So maybe just having the numbers in a fight is all you need in this universe. Like I'm sure Scar could have easily beaten Glutton or Lust solo, but 2v1 is obviously like that's two great fighters versus one great fighter, so I guess that makes sense. Like maybe there's no truly OP characters in the show that can handle their own against three enemies, of equal skill and stuff. That'd be interesting to see at some point. Maybe I think they showed twice the Führer. He was able to like use his sword without like it even like moving or moving so fast that you couldn't see it with your own eye. So he might potentially be pretty powerful. I don't know, but honestly, I kind of like that more realistic take on a world, aside from like the alchemy stuff involved, like having characters that aren't like truly like OP or anything like that. Everyone has like their weaknesses and their limits, and being outnumbered leaves you with no hope to really win that battle, because numbers seemingly mean everything in this show. But very cool. I hope Winry becomes a more main character now that she's seemingly living in the same area that Ed and Al are living. Not sure there's really anything else aside. Yeah, I mean, it was just that little Ed and Al tiff they were having, and then briefly checking in on Scar. So good episode overall. I hope I watch episode 10 within the next 7 days. We'll see what happens. So I'll wrap it up here. As always, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Aside from that, I'll see you in the next one. Alright? Have a good one. Bye.